by Wilsey Asset Management.
Hi, I'm Roy Robertson. Welcome to Good Business San Diego, where we're talking about the topics that are important to you, your home, your family, your health, and your money. And the following segment is brought to you by Wilsey Asset Management. Joining me again today is Brent Wilsey, the president of Wilsey Asset Management. Well, the economy remains a top concern for most Americans, but are those worries impacting how much we're spending on holiday shopping? Brent takes a look at the numbers. So are we tightening our belts or just letting it loose?
Well, here's the funny thing. I mean, holiday shopping is hitting record levels. And the funny thing is, I mean, and I left work last night around 6:30. I thought, fly home on the freeway, 15, wide open. Yep. It was jam-packed with people. People are out shopping. People are out going to restaurants, meeting their friends. I mean, people are out there spending.
Yeah.
And what's amazing is that you get this conflicting data. Because people say, oh, yeah, things are kind of tough. Then they go to the store, oh, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, and so forth. You know, right. So that is what's happening. And there's numbers out there from the National Retail Federation. And they actually said that from Thanksgiving Day to Cyber Monday, 203 million people were out shopping during that time frame. Could have been online, could have been at the malls. So they're out there shopping.
Most of us, 60% of Americans.
Yeah. And actually that was above last year, which last year was pretty good. Last year was 197 million. What's even more amazing was the estimate was only for 187 million people. So more people are doing it than they expected. And it's just amazing that they're out there doing this. So they say one thing, but they're definitely doing something else.
So what do you make of this? I mean, we're worried about the economy, but we're not worried to the extent that we stop spending.
Well, I mean, what's actually going on, I'll give you some numbers here too, that the online shopping, and I remember probably 5-10 years ago, what people said, Brent, you're wrong, you don't get it, that in 10 years, people are not going to be going to the malls anymore, they're going to close down, the retail stores are going to close down, everybody's going to be shopping online. And that just has not happened. The reason being is people like being out shopping, socializing, and so forth. So, give you some numbers, online shopping was up 9% year over year. Okay. 135 million people were shopping online. Now, the retail stores, the malls, well, that too was up year over year. Not as much, it was up 3%. But 130 million people were out there shopping. Now, sometimes it'd be a combination. You might be somebody where, like myself, like, yeah, I like going out, but gosh, I got to get this quickly. I don't have the time. Right. You go online. So people are doing both at this point in time. And actually, $44 billion was spent online year over year. That's 8%. So people out there shopping, they're doing it because they feel, they say one thing, but they feel kind of okay.
They feel comfortable enough.
Yep.
To spend, and they still like the mall experience.
They do. I mean, the malls do a great job. I mean, I love going to the malls, seeing the snow and everything they do. Yeah. You know, they got this full snow, and it just makes you feel like the holidays are here.
So what do you project for the next couple of weeks, or what are the projections for the next couple of weeks as we close out this season?
Yeah, the projection is, and people might think, well, it sounds like maybe, you know, people have spent all their money now, and they won't be doing as much shopping going forward. And the National Retail Federation did say that people are telling them, no, I still got 53% of my shopping left to do. So there's still going to be more shopping going on. And they are looking for record sales this year between $1.1 trillion and $1.2 trillion. First time ever passing $1 trillion in actual retail sales for the holiday. That's up about 4% over last year. So we are looking for more coming up going forward. And even though people are saying they're not feeling good, there's some good things out there. We had the jobs report came out yesterday, not the normal one, but one called JOLTS, and that's Job Opening Labor Turnover Survey. That showed open jobs of still nearly 7.7 million jobs. So it makes you feel pretty good that you're probably not going to lose your job. Right. Employers are looking, you know, for employees, and also you say, oh, these layoffs. The layoffs are still well below average. So that's why you get this conflicting data. Yeah. But we're going to have a good holiday season.
A real direct link there. If people don't feel as though their jobs are at risk, then they're going to be more inclined to spend.
Oh, exactly. Because if you feel your job's at risk, you're not going to be out there spending. Right. So it shows that the economy, it's not a booming economy, but it's an economy that, yeah, it's going pretty good. And I think we'll have a great retail season, holiday season here. And that does go through December 31st. I think it'd be pretty good.
How about you? Are you contributing to the growth of the economy this year? Have you said about
I usually wait till Christmas Eve. I probably got to do a little bit more earlier this year. But my
clock is ticking, my
friend. I know it. It goes by quick.
Thanks, Brent. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You can find Brent online at smartinvesting2000.com. And a reminder, you can now watch Good Business San Diego on a Roku TV, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire TV. All you have to do is download the KUSI Fox 5 Now app directly to your TV, and it is free to watch, so download the app now and get it all on your TV today. We'll be right back.